that's the biggest ripple I've ever seen.
I'll call Schmidt. He'll want to see this. Dr. Schmidt, we just detected a massive ripple. It's bigger than anything in the logs.
Wow, it could be a local black hole merger.
The wave profile is so clean. Look at the amplitude change. It's almost a pulse.
Did the other sites pick it up?
They did, and both look exactly like our ripple.
Where did it come from?
Roughly along a vector 20 degrees off the smaller Magellanic Cloud.
Put out an alert. With that many big ripples, it should be easy to see. Any sightings?
No one has seen anything. Even the ELT gave up.
Did you recalculate the vector?
Yes, and the other sites did too. It's the right vector.
That is strange. Check everything. This ripple is too big to be nothing.
Signal's back on exactly the same vector.
Did the VLA look?
They did. Nothing. No X-rays, just more ripples. It's like something is knocking on the door of the universe. Maybe it's a message?
A message? From who, Jeff? Little green men? Don't be ridiculous. If it's not a natural phenomenon, it doesn't exist. I won't have some aliens theory scuttling our Nobel Prize before we even get to Stockholm.
But Dr. Schmidt, the interval between pulses is precise down to the nanosecond, except for this gap.
It's a rhythmic collapse of a dense object. Nothing else could be so powerful. And it is something new. It could make your careers. Be creative, Mags, Jeff, but keep your feet on the ground. No more message talk. If the media gets a hold of the idea, we'll be the laughingstock of science.
316 hours and 21 plus minutes. If we're right, the signal will arrive now.
But what can it be? We've ruled out everything.
Except a message.
Oh my God, there it is.
Right on schedule. It looks like the last two. And the vector is the same.
And it has been 316 hours and 22 minutes since the last one. The same interval as between the first two?
But the gap has shifted. That's really strange. I'll call Dr. Schmidt.
Wait, Jeff, it's a binary number.
Yeah, it is. So long, peaceful fellowships.
And this is what the next one will look like in another 316 hours and 22 minutes.
Seriously, Mags, even if you're right, keep it to yourself.
Too late. I just posted on the astronomy sub.
2 minutes, and we'll know whether our 15 minutes of fame will be glorious or humiliating.
You've already had a pretty good run, Dr. Schmidt.
Good Morning America Today, CBS, and that's just mornings. Endless interviews. Thanks for letting us tag along on the big ones.
Well, you two identified it and had the courage or stupidity to call it a message.
I was just afraid that Europe would go public before us.
And you were right.
Honestly, I can't imagine anything better than a message, but what if it is a countdown? To what?
I hope it is a countdown to a really spectacular message, one that we don't want to miss.
It's here. Look at that, just as you predicted.
We're famous in the good way.
And it's a countdown.
But to what?
We'll find out in about 6 weeks.
I'm Laura Sato from JNN. I'm so sorry we're late. Our navigation program sent us to a farm somewhere. The farmer had to give us directions because the program insisted we were in the right place.
No problem. We work just down the hall, so it was no trouble. I'm Dr. Schmidt, and this is one of my colleagues, Dr. Poole.
Dr. Kendrick will join us soon. He's talking with Space Force about a satellite.
You must have been excited when yesterday's message matched your prediction. That's the second sequence you got right. What do you think the message is?
As you undoubtedly have heard, Dr. Poole postulated it could be a countdown.
A countdown to what?
We don't know, but I hope it is to prepare us for an important message. Communicating over intergalactic distances is not easy. I hope someone just wants us to be ready for whatever it is.
What do you think we'll see, Dr. Schmidt?
We don't know what we might see, but I can assure you that every instrument, telescope, satellite, and radio array will be watching, along with those of us that monitor gravity.
Dr. Schmidt, Mags. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the interview.
No worries. Ms. Sato, this is Dr. Kendrick. We were just getting ready to start.
You'll probably want to discuss this. The GPS satellites are moving out of position. It is starting to affect navigation systems.
We had trouble with our navigation app coming here.
It's going to get worse.
What is happening to the satellites?
Based on the deviations, I think the gravity constant has changed. It's showing up in GPS satellites because their orbits are very precise, but could even affect Earth's orbit.
Maybe that's what the message will be about.
2 minutes.
Maybe we're wrong and this whole thing will end. I don't think I can do another interview.
I can't complain. It's been great for my social life. Suddenly, a PhD in astronomy is hot.
Not for me. 99% of my new admirers are definitely not welcome.
What about the billionaire that wanted you for his end-of-the-world bunker? That was some serious cash.
Maybe if he wasn't 80 and his bunker wasn't in Tasmania.
What do you think will change this time?
Well, after we've had changes to the gravitational constant, the weight of neutrons, time dilation as a function of gravity, and airport explosive detectors suddenly thinking deodorants are bombs, nothing will surprise me.
There it is, right on schedule, and the sequence is exactly as predicted.
Then the next one is 0, and maybe we find out what this is all about.
A warm welcome to all the viewers that just joined us. We are seconds away from what Dr. Poole here postulated may be 0 in a countdown that originated light years away and may direct us to look for a message. Dr. Poole, what do you think we will see?
Well, Anna, I hope it's something, or about 8 billion people will be very disappointed. None more than me.
We just received notification from your colleagues at LIGO. All 3 sites received the sequence along the expected vector. Every observatory and satellite in the world, and maybe in the universe, is now watching for the message.
Due to the extremely small number of civilizations generated by this version of reality, and their disappointingly low intelligence, the management is resetting this reality. Civilizations that advanced sufficiently to receive this message will be preserved, although in a lower detail, lower bandwidth reality. We apologize for the inconvenience. Have a nice life.